shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom!
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from...
We can be twinsies.
To...
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom.
Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. member FDIC.
Every year, people make the same fitness goal, train harder. But most fail because recovery gets ignored, especially connective tissue that muscles depend on to grow. Frog Fuel was developed by Navy SEALs and perfected by a Stanford-trained scientist, delivering 15 grams of nanohydrolyzed collagen protein that digests in just 15 minutes. It's science-backed and ready to drink. No mixing, no sugar, no junk. This year, don't just train harder, recover smarter. Go to frogfuel.com. That's frogfuel.com. Stay unbreakable.
If you're an HVAC technician and a call comes in, Grainger knows that you need a partner that helps you find the right product, fast and hassle-free. And you know that when the first problem of the day is a clanking blower motor, there's no need to break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product details, you're confident you'll soon have everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
On eBay, every find has a story. Like if you're looking for a vintage band tee. Not just a tee, the band tee. You wore it everywhere. Until your BFF stole it. Now you're on eBay. And there it is. Same tee, from the same tour. The things you love have a way of finding their way back to you. Especially on eBay. Where else can you find that mint trading card you searched everywhere for? Or your first car. The one you wished you never sold. It has to be eBay. Shop eBay for millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
This is Sarah Spain from Good Game with Sarah Spain, brought to you in part by Vital Farms. Let me tell you why Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs are the only eggs I have in my fridge. The hens. They're living the good life. Fresh air, sunshine, and wide-open pastures. I use my Vital Farms for my famous frittatas. And you could trace your eggs back to the farm they came from. Check the carton for the farm name, pop it into vitalfarms.com/farm, and boom, you're looking at the pasture. So next time you're in the store, look for the black carton in the egg aisle and visit vitalfarms.com to learn more. Vital Farms. Good eggs. No shortcuts.
Over a decade ago, a groundbreaking TV commercial was produced by Kmart that made us all laugh. In fact, we still use an audio clip from it to this day on our show. Absolutely not. I am going to play you a quick sample of it right now.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
She said...
That was JCPenney.
Nope. Kmart.
It was Kmart.
She said, and by the way, she said shipped.
Yes.
Like a ship.
H-I-P-P-E-D.
Yes.
And now I realize that's why you probably didn't want me to say it.
Right, because Kmart was trying to compete with Amazon at the time by promoting their ability to ship their products directly from their store to your home.
Such a great commercial.
Oh, groundbreaking stuff.
Funny.
That was over 10 years ago. But now, Raisin Bran is launching a new ad in the same vein.
Are they just more regularly shipping? Is that what it is?
Much funnier,
the
Brooke.
brand? Oh,
Trust me. And they are taking kind of a gamble here, promoting their new high-fiber cereal. And their spokesperson for it, the great William Shatner. But for commercial purposes, they're shortening his name to just Will Shat.
Yeah.
And you can guess where it goes from there. I will play you a clip.
Will Shat in the house.
Wait, Will Shat where?
Never mind. It's fiber time. Is that dog a Shih Tzu? Will Shat on the car!
So
I get it.
Yep.
It's so good. And I love that it's William Shatner.
It's funny.
Same lowbrow humor that you'd find on this show.
Yeah.
And that's why we support it and played the clip for you. You can go watch it for yourself this Sunday during the big sports game.
I'm going to go.
I like the ones that leak. Like, I never want to hear them, but then I hear one like this, and I'm like, okay, cool, it's getting me excited.
Did you see the Columbia Sportswear one?
No, I haven't looked at any commercials. This is my first one.
They're launching a bear poop beer. So I don't know if there's just a theme this year.
Is it poo theme?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Why do I have a sneaking feeling the shot collar question of the day is going to be about that event?
Don't do
Let's find out and send it over to our digital producer, or Digit Prodder for short, Jake.
That doesn't sound
Was
good.
I right?
Jeffrey, how dare you assume? This is about the European Hobby Horse Championship that go down this Sunday.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm not doing that, actually.
Oh, no.
We're covering the great American game of all games.
Yay.
You know, the one where grown adults lose their mind over cold pigskin, warm pork rinds, and spicy $8 million commercials.
Hey.
And they're 10 seconds.
And this year, the halftime entertainment is none other than Bad Bunny.
Yes.
The reggaeton global superstar who's set to make history and turn Santa Clara's Levi Stadium into a sexy Latin nightclub. But before Benito drops the beat, we're going to see how well you remember previous halftime headliners during a special End Zone Entertainers edition of Plenty of 20.
I hope you just read the Super Bowl number or the game number, and then we just tell you.
No way.
So easy.
Here's how it'll work. I'll say a number, you'll say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a few hints about a famous performer who sang mid-game at the biggest football event of the year.
Okay.
You just have to name the artist to stay in it.
Okay.
And let's start with the woman who's been banned from dancing in 14 American cities and 6 European ones. That's Alexis.
Maybe we'll tackle her and arrest her.
Yeah. 9.
In 2019 in Atlanta, the halftime show was headlined by a band whose lead, Brooke, I swear, whose lead singer took his shirt off halfway through the set. Brooke knew what I was getting to there. That guy jumped on the drums, sang in front of a giant glowing letter, which could stand for the name of the band, hint. He spent most of the performance sprinting back and forth like he had 13 energy drinks. Name this shirtless man and his band.
I thought it was Maroon 5 is my first thought,
that's what
because
I'm
I remember the joke is how he takes the
I feel
shirt
like
off.
every male performer gets shirtless during these performances.
You're wanting more shirtless women, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
equal opportunity.
I think we should be able
shirtlessness.
I think we should be able to take our shirts off too.
And pants.
I'm going to go Maroon 5.
Yes, it was Maroon 5, Alexis. By the end, social media is arguing more about his outfit than the music, really.
Yeah.
Which is unobjectionable and pure and awesome, and everyone loves Maroon 5.
His bad tattoos.
Brooke, we're over
Yes.
to you. 9 is off the board.
Give me 16.
In 2022 in Los Angeles, the halftime show took place on a giant white multi-level stage that kind of looked like a luxury apartment complex. Multiple legendary artists kept popping up in different rooms, and at one point, one performer rapped while kneeling in front of a piano. But even though many artists appear, it was the one who was billed as the headliner. Name him.
Who was the headliner? Remember, it was 50 Cent was that year. Was he the one that was billed?
With Elton John, who had his shirt off.
That was one of the guys.
Unforgettable.
I'm going to stick with 50 Cent.
I'm sorry, Brooke. I was looking for Dr. Dre was the headliner.
Done.
The guy who signed all of them.
Yeah. And had one hit himself.
Jose, we're over to you. 9 and 16 are off the board.
Let's go 12.
In 2015, in good old Glendale, Arizona, the halftime show opened with the performer riding in on a massive mechanical animal. Midway through, though, a random backup dancer in a blue costume accidentally became a viral star.
What was this one?
The show ended with the singer randomly floating over the crowd.
I was at
Brooke
this
was
one.
there.
And guess what? Missy Elliott opened first, and people turned to me and said, "Who is that?" And I about killed them.
We've heard you complain about this before.
I remembered while Brooke was ranting, so thank you, Brooke.
You're welcome.
And I remember this was Katy Perry and the Left Shark debacle.
Katy Perry and Left Shark. Exactly right.
How dare you call it a debacle?
Oh,
It's
sorry,
glorious.
masterpiece.
Yes.
It wasn't.
Jeffrey, we're over to you. We're talking past big performers at the big game, and I need a number from you.
Let's go big with 20.
Ooh.
In 2007, in Miami, the halftime show happened during a full-on rainstorm. The performer refused to change the set and played through it anyway. By the end, his silhouette was projected onto a giant sheet while water poured down. Who was this wet and wild star with his own colorful guitar?
Oh.
Ashton's nodding at fist
Yeah,
pumping
he
at
like
one point.
totally knows.
Well, if there's one person who would perform even better when he's wet, it's the artist who's formerly known as Prince.
Prince!
I thought you were saying Usher.
Prince is correct. He is remembered for performing Purple Rain in the Rain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And because I got
Iconic.
shocked earlier this week, I'm going to go to a tiebreaker so we can only have one winner today.
I lost.
And we're going to Alexis.
Okay, 2.
In 2013 in New Orleans, this performer opened alone on a glowing stage shaped like her logo. Midway through, 2 surprise guests suddenly appeared from under the stage, and the internet exploded when the 3 of them reunited without warning.
Duh.
Who performed at that big game?
Reunited. What band reunited?
3 of them. I know, I heard
Brooke is
it, but I don't know
waving
3 girls.
in front of Alexis right
Is the
now.
Spice Girls 3? Who's another girl group? No, that's a lot of Spice Girls.
Alexis.
Unless it's Beyonce.
Uh-oh.
And she did it, and then those people joined.
And the
Beyonce.
name
Beyonce?
Did she do the halftime? Yeah,
Did she?
I,
She did. No
She
to the
owns the
Destiny's Child reunion.
I was like 12. I didn't watch.
For getting 2 correct, Alexis has won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All right, Alexis, you get to choose who gets shocked, and they're going to be singing Payphone by Maroon 5. Who's it going to be?
You gotta get Brooke.
Brooke
Yelling at
is
me.
heated about this right now.
I think Brooke may fight Alexis after the break.
I'm at a payphone trying to call.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Jose.
Good thing payphones don't exist anymore.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Every year, people make the same fitness goal, train harder. But most fail because recovery gets ignored, especially connective tissue that muscles depend on to grow. Frog Fuel was developed by Navy SEALs and perfected by a Stanford-trained scientist, delivering 15 grams of nanohydrolyzed collagen protein that digests in just 15 minutes. It's science-backed and ready to drink. No mixing, no sugar, no junk. This year, don't just train harder, recover smarter. Go to frogfuel.com. That's frogfuel.com. Stay unbreakable.
The hardest part of your day is figuring out dinner. Again, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit because it removes the hassle completely with pre-portioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes, bringing the joy back to home cooking. Choose from over 100 weekly meals, including crispy shrimp tacos, Mediterranean options, sustainably sourced seafood, and antibiotic-free chicken. Go to HelloFresh.com/HelloDinner now to get 10 free meals, plus freeze-willing chef's knife on box 3. That's HelloFresh.com/HelloDinner. New subscribers only. Offer valid while supplies last.
Virgin Voyages presents With Love from the Caribbean.
When we booked this cruise, my plan was to do absolutely nothing. Just cocktails, pool, repeat. But then we discovered there's so much to do. We saw this insane acrobatic show called Dual Reality, and even hit an 80s dance club. Mike and I still got moves. So I guess doing nothing didn't really work out.
Just say yes to award-winning kid-free cruising from Virgin Voyages, featuring world-class entertainment. Book now at virginvoyages.com.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
Looking for a protein snack that works as hard as the person eating it? Well, here it is. Ratio Protein Yogurt packs 25 grams of protein, which is more than 4 eggs, and has the most protein per cup in the yogurt aisle. Delicious, creamy, and with 0 grams of added sugar. Ratio does the math so you don't have to. Plus, Ratio Yogurt is a complete protein, which means it has all 9 essential amino acids, making it ideal after a workout. Think of Ratio Yogurt as the ultimate protein hack. Visit ratiofood.com to find a retailer near you.